Bags and shoes was the first thing I saw. Thinking about staying at a hostel? Here's what I wish I knew before I checked in. Welcome back to the channel. On this episode, we'll be staying at a hostel in Paris that costs an average of $49 per night. On this episode, we'll be traveling all the way to Paris. I'll be sharing my top 5 things you must do before staying at a hostel. I'll even share my simple life hack that basically got me 50% off on all my meals. So hang tight and let's jive. I arrived at Charles de Gaulle Airport at about 4:30 p.m. I was exhausted after traveling all the way from Arizona to Paris. It's easier to take a taxi when you first arrive. It took 60 euros and about 45 minutes, but we were finally at the hostel. I was getting coffee shop vibes as soon as I walked in. It was super chill, and the check-in process was pretty simple. It didn't take long to check in. This hostel has a rooftop, breakfast, and free Wi-Fi? Let's go! So far, so good. You could either take the stairs, or you could take the elevators. The week was looking booked with a lot of activities planned. I was super excited to meet everyone. This hallway was low-key giving college vibes. I felt like I was back on my first day at school. I booked an 8-bed co-ed dorm. I was hoping to find some baddies in there. Fingers crossed. My key card was similar to the ones I got at the college dorm or at a hotel. Bags and shoes was the first thing I saw. As soon as I walked in, it looked like I was gonna get zero privacy. There was a whole lot of beds, but at least I was bottom bunk. Open windows, so we were getting some good air circulation. I opened up my locker, which brings me to tip number 1. Travel light. The locker was wide enough to fit a 15-inch MacBook Pro. As you can see, I did not travel light, so I had this big box that would not fit in there, so I had to keep it on the outside and hope for the best. By the way, there are lockers that you can rent out in the basement, but I didn't want to go back and forth just to change my clothes. I also recommend bringing your own lock. It's a definite game changer to protect your valuables. Each bed had its outlets, lights, pillows, and blanket. The curtains did a great job of preventing the people from the outside from seeing me on the inside. It truly felt like I was in my own little world. Besides going in the shower, this was the most privacy that I would have at the hostel. The views were actually not bad. Speaking of outlets, this brings me to tip number 2. Bring an adapter. I just got an adapter. It was only 6 euros. You definitely need one of these when you get here because everything in France is different from the United States. So what happened was I accidentally walked into the female bathroom. The male bathroom was on the right, but because the door was open, it wasn't that obvious. I thought there was only one bathroom. It's a whole new continent, a whole different country, so I was thinking maybe different rules. I was impressed. The showers and everything was looking very clean. Each toilet had a proper door. Everything was fully stocked. This brings me to tip number 3. Towel and bar of soap. You must 100% bring a towel because there's no towels provided for you. So don't forget to bring this on your checklist. I just realized I have no soap. Huh? So I'm gonna have to do this. So make sure you have soap for the stay here because they don't provide soap. Tip number 4, flip-flops. I wouldn't say you necessarily need flip-flops because these look pretty clean, I'm not gonna lie. So it's like maybe if you really want to. Don't listen to what I just said. 100% bring flip-flops. Tip number 5, laundry bags. There was no laundry machine, but having laundry bags at least helps you separate the dirty clothes from the clean ones. The views at the rooftop of this hostel was unbelievable. In France, at about 10 p.m., the sun was still out. In Scottsdale, Arizona, by 10 p.m., it's extremely dark. I could even see the Eiffel Tower from here. The main lobby had live music, karaoke, or some kind of activity on any given night. This was the best way to meet people. For an extra fee of about 5 euros per day, you can enjoy all the breakfast items that you see here. Lots of croissants and chocolatine. Keep in mind there was no microwave or kitchen area, so I had to eat out a majority of the time. About the 50% off life hack, basically, when you're single, it's pretty much 50% off because if you have a partner, the guy's got to pay for the whole meal. So if you're a gentleman, you pay for the whole meal, but if you're single, it's 50% off. Oh, hey there. So a lot of these hostels don't have gyms. So if you're looking for a workout, you might need to find something that doesn't have weights. Because in Paris, that's not really a thing. Oh my gosh. Thank you for watching. On the next episode, I have to leave my car in the middle of the desert in order to get to an invisible Airbnb. Stay tuned.